What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since the last time I posted a video, but I've been busy with work. I've been to Texas, Florida. My job had me all over the place, so I finally found a little time to work on it this morning. So I'm gonna try to knock out a few things. I know work is getting a little busy, so I'm gonna try on the weekends to go ahead and knock this thing out. Since the last video, I did a few things. I did put the driver's side fender and wheel well in. This is the wire harness. I haven't hooked it all up yet. I just set it in here. So I'm gonna try to get the wire harness put on. I'm gonna try to finish up the wires over here as well as get the battery tray put in. Battery tray was over there, but now it's gonna be here. So I'm gonna get the battery tray put in, and then mount the ECM, the computer mount. I'm gonna mount that there as well as the fuse box. So this morning so far, what I did is I've been working over here. I need to get this all cleaned up, and you see all these wires here. These wires I don't need, so I need to go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. So what I did is I went ahead and took out this box here, the heater box, the heater box. And I took this out. Because I need to change the heater core. I could tell that it was leaking. So I wanted to go ahead and change the heater core while I had everything out. And as well as this is that box that all those wires go to right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this box out. I'm gonna take this box out, take all those wires out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch out this heater core so I can put all that stuff right back in. And then once I get all that stuff in, I can put this back. I can clean this up, put this back on, and then I'll move on to my wiring piece. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. Try to go ahead and get that knocked out, and then see what else. So here's the box that I took out. There's the heater core. The heater core is actually in here. So I'll get that out. All right, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and try to finish getting that stuff out, and I'll pull those wires up and see what else I can clean up. All right, so I got that box out, and I think that box has something to do with the distributor and all that stuff, but I don't need it. So I took that box out. There's the hole there, and that way I'll be able to. I have a hole I can bring my wires from my harness in as well. So I'll use that hole right there to do that. So yeah, that was quick and easy to pull those wires out. It cleaned up that area a lot. So the only wires I really need running over this way are the wires for all the AC components and the heater components. So I cleaned up this side pretty much, and I do need to clean up this, get all this old stuff up so I can put new down. Here's the wires. Here's what came out. And there's the box. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and change out this heater core. So one of the issues that I've seen that people were saying to look out for was this piece right here, and watch out to see if it's broke or not. And I see mine is. I forgot what it goes to. But I don't know if this broke when I was getting it out or it was already broke. Either way, I'll replace it. So it's common on these vehicles for that to be broke. So I'll just go ahead and replace that. And yeah, everything else looks good. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna change out the heater core, which is right here. So I already got a new one. I ordered it off Rock Auto. There's the part number, the one I'm using. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out. I'm gonna clean this up. And hopefully I can change this piece here out with this being in the truck. I should, because this is on the outside. So I should be able to go ahead and put everything back in. That way I can clean up this stuff and then go ahead and put this back on as well after I clean that up. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all. So I was messing around trying to get this thing finished up so I can get all the AC components back in. But I need a few pieces. So I'm gonna need this piece right here that opens and closes this door. So I'm gonna need this piece, as well as trying to get this out. I broke a piece over here, so I gotta try to get that out. So I gotta fix that as well. So I was kind of getting aggravated with it, so I said, let me walk away and do some other things. So I'm gonna get back to this probably today, trying to figure this piece out. But what I decided was to go ahead and try to start throwing the wiring harness in. So I got the engine harness in. So you see I got the injectors. I haven't plugged everything in, but here's for all the injectors on bank one. I did realize one of the connectors are wrong. As you can see, it's the 2-prong, but this alternator is the 4-prong, but they do make an adapter that you can adapt the 2-prong to the 4-prong. So I'm gonna just order that adapter from ICT Billet and plug that in, so that should be good to go. Another issue I ran into, which I'm gonna have to make the wires longer, is this. This is the temperature sensor. So this is actually, he put it on this side. I'm not sure, because it belongs over here on this side. So I put it on the wrong bank. So it actually belongs on that side. So no biggie. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna extend it to run it all the way over there. And I didn't really hook up. I think this is for the, yep, this is the starter, goes to the starter. I actually haven't put the starter on yet. Let's see, what are these? The good thing is everything is labeled on these. So it definitely helped out a lot. So this is for the O2 sensor that goes down below, and this is for the math sensor that goes up here. So you'll be able to reach. So yeah, I messed around with that. I also installed the Tejas Steelworks ECM mount. So the ECM will mount right here. They gave me the extra screws and stuff that I need. I think I'm gonna paint this though, the back side of it, and make it look better. But this will go up here just like this. ECM will plug in all the cords to it, and it'll sit right there. I like that location of it. It was a jack right there, so it did have the jack right there, which I was thinking about putting back in. I was gonna refurbish it and put it back in, but it's all good. I'm gonna leave that stuff out. And then I put the washer fluid reservoir. I put that in just so I can see how everything looked over here together. I am gonna clean this up. I was gonna order a new one. But I saw a bunch of different things on YouTube where people clean these up and they look brand new. So this is the OG, so I want to keep it the original one. This one, I added the battery bracket. I relocated the battery on the driver's side. So this is the driver's side holder. So this is what I got. I haven't finished putting it in. I was just mocking it up to see how everything would fit. And then this is the ICT Optima battery holder, which I'm gonna figure out how I can mount this right here on top of that, and that's gonna hold my battery in. So I'm moving along quite well. I gotta figure out this stuff. I do have my Dakota Digital, so I know he said a lot of those wires are gonna run to that Dakota Digital piece. So, but it's coming along quite good. I think today I'm gonna put the starter on. I'll probably put the trans dipstick on, which I have over here somewhere. I got so much stuff. I gotta go through all the stuff, make sure I don't order anything twice. So, but this is the trans dipstick that I went with. So it'll go in and then I can mount it. I'll probably mount it, you know, right here or up here somewhere on the firewall, so I can check it. Probably not so high because the hood will be right there. So I'll probably mount it over here somewhere. That way I can reach back there and just check it. I was going to go with the original one, but I had a few people saying that they had issues with it not bending the correct way and all that. So I was like, I just go with the low car. This is the same one that I have on my Impala as well. So I have the same one that goes with my Impala. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna keep plugging away at these wires. I think I'm gonna at least mount the ECM, mount everything, and try to see how everything looks as it goes, and then try to finish figuring out where all the wires actually go, and then pull the stuff that I don't need. So this is the throttle cable. Don't need the throttle cable because it is drive-by-wire. So I need to get the throttle cable out here, some extra wires that's running to the firewall that I can actually pull out as well. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get those out as well, which is that mechanical that goes to the transmission. What is it, speed line or something like that? So stuff like that, I could pull all that stuff out because I'm no longer going to need it. So I'm trying to clean it up and get everything straight, so I can figure out exactly what else I need, because I do want to get this thing running soon. So, all right, let me finish plugging away, and then I will be right back at it. All right, so I'm still messing around with this thing. Think I'm about done for the day though. So I did hook up the ECM. I did put it on. I wanted to see how everything would look with it connected, to see if I needed to move some things around. I think I will move this harness. I think I'm gonna have this harness going through the back and go through the back behind here and then wrap around and go up. So, but I'll mess around with that, figure out exactly how I want it, and then we'll go from there. Now I was messing around. I need to hook this up as well. This is the relays for the fuel system. So for both of the two fuel pumps and fuel sending units, and it also comes with the switch, the new switch. So I'm gonna hook that stuff up, and then I got my Dakota Digital out. As you know, I've had this probably for about 7 months now. Here, it was one of the first things I bought when I started the project, but I'm gonna have to do some research. I gotta do some reading. I know this is a box that almost everything connects to, but I don't know much. So I'm gonna do some reading, some research, and try to figure everything out, so I don't have to do things twice, and I can go ahead and knock this out. So hopefully it's pretty easy. It's got step-by-step inside the instructions, so I'm gonna give it a shot. But this is it for now. I'm gonna clean up my garage and try to finish up a little bit more, but this is it for the video for the day. I just wanted to make a quick video. I know it's been a few weeks. It's been about 2 weeks since I dropped one, so I wanted to give an opportunity to at least show y'all where I was at and what I was doing. I am going to continue to plug away at this in the next few weeks. So I do have to wait for some parts to come in. I do have the fan. So this is the fan relays are in here. So the fan relays are in here, and they run over here. So what I need to do is I got to run these to the fan. So I need to order the connectors, that way I can. So I could cut them and just do it straight in, solder the wires together, but I don't want to do that. I want to use the plug that's there. So if I ever have to take the radiator out or remove the fan, I won't have to cut the wire or none of that. I could just unplug it. So I have to order those 2 plugs. They got them on Amazon. They'll be here in like 2-3 days. So I ordered those tonight, as well as the stuff for the AC system and the heater system. So I got a few pieces I need to order to get that straight. But yeah, that's about it for now. This is your first time, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be dropping more content. All right, I'll let y'all next time.